Hey, good morning. Got Crazy Gatsby. It is Friday, so we got to take him to his grooming, which is pretty easy. Kind of interesting, was listening on the radio and they were talking about, hey buddy, they were talking about technology and 2030, 2035, and they were saying that if things keep progressing in the positive way, we will not recognize the world that we're living in. And I thought about 2030 because that is something that the progressives and the globalists, you know, it's not conspiracy when Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum says by 2030 you'll own nothing and be happy. Sit on that, Klaus. Fucking weirdo. But hopefully the globalists, with this Trump victory and with us, we the people being vigilant, we can put their evil plans to bed. But as for technology, you think about, I saw a video on X of a Tesla bot, one of Elon's robots, and it was a wall and they were spreading the mud. You know, they're getting ready to stucco a wall. And they had a human on one side and he had a trowel, and they had the Tesla bot who had a ginormous trowel, and he was just squatting down and going up with one fluid motion, perfectly texturing the wall, while the human is a little bit here, a little bit there, spread it around. And I'm just watching the way that this robot is just squatting and standing up, and I'm going, well, no human could do that. Just a couple of those and my knees are sore. And it's just interesting. Wow, we've got some amazing stuff, but this technology will bring other challenges too. Humans need to be creative, especially men. We need to work. I don't think I want a world where you just sit around, smoke dope, and play video games, because that was a George Soros actually said that 20 years ago, that technology and their plan of controlling every aspect of our life, we need to do something to distract the men and to distract them with video games and marijuana. And that's why George Soros put money into all these campaigns to legalize marijuana throughout the country. Isn't that nice? What a humanitarian. Special place in hell for those guys, I tell you. But as for us, interesting crossroad. Will we be in an era that our children or grandchildren wouldn't even recognize? Kind of in the same way I look at my grandmother, who grew up in 1920s Chicago, 1930s, and yeah. Oh well. No horse and buggy whips here. We gotta get going. Gotta get Crazy G into his appointment, so he'll be bouncing off the walls. But gonna tell you guys, I appreciate you watching. Crazy Gatsby or not, I'll see you on the next one.